Hey Denzel, first off, want to ask, how close did you feel like you were to getting being able to play last week, and how does the calf feel as you get started this week?
Yeah, I have felt good last week. I felt that I could have played, and I had told them that like I could have played, but I think they did a great job just protecting me. Really, like they trainers and everything, just telling me like just where the placement of where it was at and everything. Like it wouldn't hurt just to have another week of rest. But yeah, I felt good last week where I felt I could have played, and yeah, I'm planning on I'm going to play this week for sure.
One more thing, just DK Metcalf, this suspension, how much does that alter do in the passing game, and who kind of becomes, do you think, the number one for target
Yeah,
for
I think
them?
it'll alter it a good amount. I think that he was number one guy over there, but I mean they got a veteran in Aaron Rodgers, a great quarterback. So I'm sure they're gonna manage it well, him and Coach Tomlin. And so yeah, we just gotta continue to scout the guys that will be in there and take it from there.
Thanks.
All right, next we go to Jeff.
Hey Denzel, congratulations on the Pro Bowl.
Thank you, bro.
Um, so what does it mean to you when you keep telling us that they don't throw to you, and obviously your peers recognize you, even though the Browns are 3-12.
Yeah, man, it means a lot. I'm grateful. Uh, that everyone respects my game. Like I said, I put a lot of time and work and blood, sweat, and tears into this game, and just grateful to get the recognition and everything. But just still just trying to continue to be that player, that dominant player out there, and to help this organization and make it hard on offenses every time they come my way.
Thank you.
All right, next we go to Scott.
Hey Denzel, you've been to a lot of these Pro Bowls. What's your favorite memory?
I think my best memory is just every time like bringing my family out there. Like I bring my entire family out there, and we just all have a great time, just enjoying the moments, enjoying the activities that the NFL has planned for us out there, and yeah, that's the biggest thing. Just I usually get a giant Airbnb for my entire family, so we're all in the same place, and man, we're just having a good time. Drinking some wine, chilling, playing music. So those be the best memories, just spending it with the fam out in whatever cities that we're going to be in.
And then when you talked about the calf, so what were those discussions like? You told the team you could play, and then they said they didn't think it was best. So, like, what's that back and forth like? And then were you comfortable with that decision?
Um, yeah, I was frustrated with the decision, honestly. But I respected it. I respected it coming from the professionals on our team. Like I told him I was feeling good, feeling I was able to play. Like if this is playoffs, we need to get this game, I'm available. I'm here and I'm ready. But we're just really looking at, I got an MRI scan and looking at the scans of it and just the severity of what it could be if anything worse were to happen to it. And yeah, we just came to a mutual agreement about just giving it another week to rest and everything. But like I said, we'll be out there this week.
Gotcha.
All right, next we go to Mary Kay.
Yeah, Denzel, just wondering about the fact that you're heading into the final home game. Obviously, it's been a tough season. You guys are playing against, your arch rival Pittsburgh Steelers. Just, how much do these fans mean to you that they're coming out every week, and how nice would it be for you guys to go out and beat the Steelers to finish it off at home?
Yeah, it means a lot. Like you said, final home game, and man, appreciate the fans so much. Just supporting us. Like I said, we're not necessarily having a season that we wanted to have, and with our record and everything, but the fans are still out there supporting us and backing us up every week. So, man, just to go out there and get a win in our stadium one last time, and to beat a division rival, I think it's gonna be a great opportunity, and that's gonna be the plan going in to get those fans a win.
And you didn't want to miss Miles getting the record. Now you are going to have an opportunity to be on the field when he might get the sack record. So how much will that mean to you?
Yeah, it's gonna mean a lot. I was just joking with him today, saying I told you to wait on me till I get out there with you to break that record. And he said he did what I asked, so he didn't get it last week, but this is the week he's gonna get it for sure.
Thank you.
All right, next we go to Dan.
Hey, Denzel, a couple for you here. First, just going back to, you wanting to be out there and wanting to be out there last week and playing this week. Why is that so
I feel like this is my outlet for. I just enjoy playing the game. I enjoy, even though our record's not what we wanted to be. I enjoy playing with the guys in that locker room and my coaches and everything. And I'm a very talented player, and I love to put my talents on ability. So I just try to use put my blessings out there on display and use it as best way as I can. And I feel out there on game day is a time that I can really be myself and enjoy the game and have fun.
And then, going back to the Pro Bowl, you had three young guys, Carson, Harold, Quinshon. They were all named alternates. We talked so much about how good this rookie class has been. Does that get you excited about the future and where this thing could go?
Man, very excited. I think a lot of those guys, like I said, Carson, guys, I feel definitely should be Pro Bowl starters. They had an amazing season. And yeah, just can't say enough good things about all those guys, Harold and Quinshon, wishing him a speedy recovery. But yeah, they drafted a great rookie class and a lot of Pro Bowl potential guys that could have easily made it as well and probably should have made it. But it's definitely hope for this future with this football team and a lot of young guys.
Okay, thank you.
All right, next we go to Joe.
Hey Denzel, a couple quick questions for you. Just what's it like facing Aaron Rodgers from the first meeting to now, and maybe changes from when you faced him that first time in Green Bay during that Christmas game?
Yeah, just a lot of. I could just tell his experience that he has out there on the field. Just when I was going up against him, just the reads that he make, the throws that he make, just his eyes where he's looking and where he ended up throwing the ball. Like usually I feel with most guys, I'm able to kind of get a good read on them and kind of jump the route or know when they're coming or not coming my way. And I know in our last visit, he did a good job of kind of playing the game with me when we were out there.
And then just as an Ohio State alum, just the thoughts about Ohio State and Miami in the CFP and all the history with those two teams from that 2002 game.
Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be an amazing game, a game for the history books. But I got my Buckeyes coming out on top and then on the way to the national championship.
Okay, thanks.
All right, next we go to Tony.
Denzel, you're one of the foundation players of this franchise, and I'm wondering at this stage of your career, does it cross your mind what changes might be made after a second terrible season here, as far as coaches or management or whatever? Does it cross your mind?
Does it cross my mind? I'm not sure. I think that's not something I'm really focused on at the moment. I'm sure there'll be a lot of talks come the end of the season, but my main focus is how to get a win this week and go out there and play the best game I can for this team and do what I'm supposed to do and at the best of my ability.
Okay, and thanks. Another question is, Mary Kate, to expand on Mary Kate's question about you have Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, your two remaining games. I mean, Cincinnati's out of it, but Pittsburgh, depending on what happens in Saturday's games, this is still a meaningful game for them. How much would the spoiler role and all that beating Pittsburgh mean to the team? Not so much to the fans, but just the team.
Oh yeah, man. It sounds like it's an amazing opportunity that we have. We still playing for something, so we plan to ruin their hopes and get into the playoffs, and so that's what we go in there and try to do, and to the best way we can. But so it's still something to play for.
All right, thank you.
All right, next we go to Cam.
Denzel, you mentioned just, playing for the team and wanting to go out there, play spoiler and the things that you're trying to achieve, but not having the record that you guys wanted. And you also mentioned some of those young guys. As somebody who has experienced maybe more than your fair share of adversity, what do you think that this season didn't go your guys' way can do for the young guys experiencing it for the first time?
I think just one. I mean, we got a feeling that we don't want to have. So I mean, when we come back next year, how do we avoid being in the same situation again is the question. So that's what we got to keep this feeling and know this is not where we want to be at this time next year. So what are we going to do to make that happen and make changes and get a winning season and be where we want to be and compete to get in the playoffs, play in the playoffs, and get a Super Bowl.
Is there any truth to that? The concept of, chip on the shoulder, kind of building that mentality. Is that a real thing for you guys, or is that just kind of something we talk about?
No, I believe it's real. I mean, it's definitely every individual person, I mean, has their own chip on their shoulder and what it may be. But I think guys got to remember what their why is and what they do it for. So if that's to make the playoffs or if it's whatever it may be for any individual person, I think everyone needs to tap into that and find a way to win. Everybody got to win their own individual battles out there on the field and do what we can to help this team win ultimately.
Thank you.
All right, next one, Mary Kay.
Yeah, Denzel, you surpassed Frank Minifield for the most Pro Bowls by a Cleveland Browns cornerback. So just wondering, how meaningful is that to you that you're reaching some of those goals that I'm sure you set as a rookie? And then also, are you an honorary top dog now with, with Minnie and with Hanford and those guys? And, how supportive have they been of you throughout your career?
Yeah, I hope they consider me a top dog, now. But yeah, no, it means a lot. It means a lot, especially as a kid, 4-year-old kid, having dreams of just making it to the NFL and being an NFL player, and now being able to be in the NFL and thrive in the situation that I'm in, is definitely a blessing. And man, I'm just trying to continue to stack days and stack on this career that I'm building up and just be great, be the best I could be the best player out there.
Thank you.
All right, and last one from Scott.
Hey, Denzel, so we talk about motivation for the last couple games. How about finishing the year is the #1 pass defense? Does that mean a lot to you guys, and why, if it does?
Yeah, it definitely means a lot to us. I mean, we talk about it every day. Like I said, our record's not where we wanted to be, like I said, but we still got things that we're playing for. Like you said, being that #1 pass defense, that means a lot in this league. This is a passing league, and if you could stop the pass, you go be pretty good and help your team out. But yeah, just going in every week and trying to stop all these dynamic passing attacks. I mean, that's a job within itself. And so, I mean, we've been able to stop the pass at a pretty high level, and we're just gonna try to finish that strong. And like you said, finish #1, and yeah, go get that title.
Thanks.
All right, that